I never would have thought I'd be getting this deep into Norse mythology, but One Piece has done it to us. I have to give you guys a quick spoiler alert for 1142 of One Piece. If you've not read that chapter yet, then scroll on. So we need to talk about this guy right here. And fair warning, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it because I can't. But you see what I'm pointing at? This creature was mentioned as one of the biggest fears of one of the children in this class. So what is it? So this serpent dragon is said to gnaw at the roots of Yggdrasil, which is the tree of life in Norse mythology. And the connection there is quite obvious, with Elbaf all being centered around this tree. This dragon seems to be kind of like a ruler of the underworld, the creature that's punishing you when you do bad deeds. It is said that this creature gnaws on the corpses of oath breakers and murderers. So it's kind of like if you do bad things, and this thing's gonna chew you up by the end of it all. And with that concept, its name means malice striker, which makes pretty good sense. So this creature has beef with all the Norse gods. They say that it's potentially trapped beneath the tree by the tree's roots themselves. So with that in mind, he is chewing through these roots to eventually try and destroy that tree. Once Yggdrasil falls, that means that the entire world will fall back into chaos, and that means the end of the god. And this whole thing is also known as Ragnarok. The prophecy says that when Ragnarok starts, this creature will be freed from beneath the tree and lead the giants to go against the gods. There's also an interesting story that talks about this creature in an infinite rivalry with an eagle that lives at the top of the world. So we've already established that this creature is living in the underworld, and this eagle lives at the very top, and they hate each other. And apparently there's this tricky little squirrel who likes to run from the top to the bottom of this tree and spread rumors about both of them. And in doing so, he is pissing this guy off. So much to the point that this guy shook the entirety of the tree so hard to try to knock the eagle out of it. And in doing so, he shook all of the 9 worlds so heavily that he was able to release himself from below the tree, and that then signaled the start of Ragnarok. So this begs the question, who are our players represented within this story? It feels too easy to say that Loki is the squirrel running back and forth. Because Loki being a trickster, it makes a lot of sense that he would be this tricky squirrel spreading rumors about the two and breeding chaos. But at the same time, he could very well be the Thunder Dragon himself, because he has a hammer that emits thunder whenever he hits it, and he's actively hitting the tree in this most recent chapter, obviously causing massive shaking of the entire tree and showing that Ragnarok could be well on its way. I mean, he's setting fires all over the entire place, and we know that those fires will destroy everything in Elbaf. So that seems to tell me that Loki is our Thunder Dragon. So who's the eagle and who's the squirrel? I don't have the answer to that one yet. So I need y'all to drop in the comments what you think about all this. And of course, if you enjoy this theory, I have more long-form versions of these over on the Red Play Button app, and we do One Piece streams every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out with us.